Ring the alarm, cause you know it's form. Brody be bringing the thunder like he came equipped with a storm. All of that talking though, it ain't gon' ride, boy, this ain't a cab. No, you ain't ready, I think you should really go back to the lab. Cause you gon' lose whoever you choose, fam, I'm gon' put up a 50. Whether he passing or running, it's getting dotty or sticky. Yeah, he the winner and your team a loser, you better know that before you pick him. Whipping up a fumble liar, might go for a tug on the yiggles. Yeah.
What up, though? It's your boy Form, and we got a special video for y'all. A lot of y'all been asking me to do this video over the course of the year, and I apologize because I just thought it was a really basic video. Like I had a very bad assumption that everybody knows how to read basic coverage. You know what I'm saying? And I had a very ignorant assumption that everybody knew how to get people to reveal their very basic coverages. Because I'm going to keep it a buck. I play way better comp on MUT, but they still are, but people so heavy blitzers on MUT that they still run basic coverage. It just, like that pitch 2 out of 2, 4, 5 odd, it's a basic cover 2 with pressure coming, boy. They ascending it. You know what I'm saying? So, for all the newbies who get in the game and everybody who's still struggling to read coverage, this video is for y'all. And low key, keeping it a buck, played a lot of really good players who don't know how to read coverage either. But appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be live on YouTube today at about 5. I got a story for y'all, boy. And we gonna have some fun, man. Peace. What up, though? It's your boy Foreman. We back, man. People been asking me to do this type of video all year, because of my style of how I play Madden, which is like I think the game through. So people telling me how do I recognize coverage, etc. I've been playing Madden for a while. It feels, oh, that's so good. Oh, to finally have to be able to drink a soda. Pop. Shut up. I got my water, but I ain't had pop. I will be live on YouTube about 5 p.m. Eastern time. I did something for the first time in about a month, and it did not go well. So y'all definitely got to be live to hear that story. But yeah, people were asking me how do you read coverage? Now to me, and a lot of people who watch me, reading coverage is extremely easy. When you play up against better players, though, the thing is, yeah, okay, can you read coverage, but at the same token, can you pick up on the adjustments being made against you? Because even though you know he in a cover 2 shell, to start, everything ain't no cover 2 shell when he finish. You know what I'm saying? So the zone's going to play a lot different. So we'll address it bit by bit. Let's start with cover 3, which to me is probably the easiest coverage to kind of diagnose. Excuse me. All right, here we go, cover 3 sky. Now for me, it's simple. Now say if it's somebody who played like how I did with the base aligning, it gives your coverage one look. No, regardless of what you're in, your coverage will have one look. This isn't base aligned coverage though. So all I'm looking at is just a 1 high safety, right? That's giving away cover 3 to me. But if I want to be sure, especially in my defense, all I want to do is just motion him out. That's my biggest tell. And a lot of y'all know that for me to read coverage. So, simple. The corner motioned out with me. And you notice when that corner motioned out with me, how that safety goes directly in the middle of the field. So the moment he hit the middle of the field, all right, cool, cover 3, I'm good, hikety hike. I can hit my quick dig and, you know what I'm saying, reads for the reads, shut your mouth. So regardless of what coverage you in, like, especially if you running the trips type, just a quick motion out, you know what I'm saying, will diagnose what coverage you're in if he not baseline. Now, the moment you might play some dudes who realize that, and then they audible down to a different coverage, and they get the making other adjustments, but that's for a later video, so I can show you those things. Let's just work on the principles, and you shut up. All right? Because to a lot of people, this could look like a cover one. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of people, this look like a cover one. So let's go roll over to the next coverage. All right, y'all. So right here, we got, y'all also can comment down what y'all think, man, how y'all diagnose coverages also. Right now, like, if I didn't see the player off rip, I'm cover 2-ing. This is, to me, a cover 2. I got the 2 high safeties, but they only about, about 10-15 apart. And then I know it's cover 2 because the corners are only about 5 yards off. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this isn't a baseline look. So this is just a regular cover 2 look. And you would be crazy surprised how often you get a base cover 2 look on Mud Not. Like, I get base because people send so much pressure. And then they're using that safety that you sometimes may put in the middle third. And they're going to always, they give up the bomb because they hoping the pressure get there. So for me to diagnose a cover 2 is simple. For me. And for you guys, it could be the same thing. I'm just going to motion out the running back. Who following? A linebacker this time. If a linebacker, for the most part, if a linebacker ever motions out with my wide receiver with this look, I'm thinking I'm cover 2 bombing you the whole time. I'm a cover 2 bomb you. I'm diagnose cover 2 off the rip, and boom, I'm hitting you up top, and I'm gonna get a touchdown. You gonna be sad. I'm just gonna be happy because I got points and you gave up points. It's just like diagnosing coverage for me is extremely simple. You know what I'm saying? There's another. You can do it post snap like this. And then sometimes I do it pre-snap. Who is this nigga? Who's just scaring me? So y'all see the look, right? So if I'm thinking it's cover 2, because that he's in the deep half, he's not gonna get to the outside quick enough. I'm just gonna wait a second to see if I can get 17 up them sidelines. What's your name here, nigga? Isabella. I'm gonna see if I can get him up them sidelines. Boom. So, and then in order for him to be able to counter that, bro, he would have to drag this ugly little dude right here, as you always see me do in cover 2 when I'm running Tampa 2. You got to drag him out here. Because his response, because I'm going to put guys in this area to hold him to be able to make that outside throw or to bomb him deep. So if he gonna run the stupid base, then he has to drag that guy out, and then he gonna have to run the whole time with his user up the middle of the field, which gives me so much to work with in the seam. So for me, those are my post pre-snap reads for cover 2. Let me take y'all. What's next? Cover 4. Oh. Match coverage. Y'all want to see match coverage? Yes, y'all do. Shut up. Let's get the match coverage. All right, y'all. We back. Now we have something that's commonly run, cover 4, with match principles. Cover 4 palms, match coverage, etc. So, biggest difference here, guys. I want you to look at the corners. And look how far off they playing off the ball as we seen in cover 2. 4 to 6 yards off coverage. In cover 2, match coverage, you got about 8 to 10 off the ball. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm a Madden guy, bro. I don't know nothing about football, but Madden, I be knowing stuff. And then, so of course, sometimes they'll try to hide it. You You know what I'm saying? And give you that by pressing. But that's just something you got to read coming out snap. You got to see where they are, see the press. If you want to motion out, you get the same guy following you because it is a match coverage. So as soon as you see them off ball like that, I immediately go cover 4. Then when I see the linebacker motion out with me, then I'm immediately like, okay, this match coverage. So I can leave him out wide, but my first read is going to be Hopkins on this underneath. Boom. Hit him. You can pick up a quick 8 to 10 right there. Against match coverage, they match. I'm not going to have the big bomb, but Jalen Ramsey on him right now, so I actually don't know if I'm even get it. But a lot of times, that little route right there, destroys a lot of match coverages. So as you can see, boy, Jalen a bad boy. Jalen a bad boy. Boy, Jalen bottled that, didn't he? Excuse me. A little bit different on because I probably would swap and put Hopkins there, but we ain't got time for all that. So if I see that the wheel is bagged off the rip, oh my god, my bad. So if I see it's bagged off the rip, then I'm just gonna go ahead and take the slant route that's being given to me in the match coverage. I'm gonna motion him out because if you motion him out and clear that, then you usually could just little quick throw that. You might want to low ball it too though. This is just any coverage, you know what I'm saying? I'm not breaking down my offense, just what I see when I read coverage, bro. Again, if I want to motion him out to clear that middle, sometime, well, I don't expect Connor to get open up the sideline. I'm gonna be real with you. Boom, and we got him that time. Because when he's matching coverage, he doesn't. He usually does. Jalen will because he's Jalen on regs, but if you notice, he's not going to initially turn and run. He going to backpedal. So sometimes you get a nice little pick, but because Isabella 95 speed and he's coming out gunning that joint, you'll see Jalen get picked and you'll see him just not fast enough to stick with him and he get burned. So that's why I usually have my fastest guy right there against certain coverage, bro. So match coverage is kind of like man principles. So I read it as such. I diagnose it, and then my reads switch. My reads are different against cover 2, cover 3, you know what I'm saying, etc. Your reads have to be different, bro. If you got the same reads, you pick city out here. You sweet meat. Now let's move over to the next coverage before I end up dropping you. All right, y'all. So we are here. If you do not know what this coverage is, I'll knock you out. This ain't nothing but a basic 2-man under, bro. 2 high safeties. Everybody else man aligned, pressed up on you. Pressed up on you. Only difference is, so if I know a guy's in nickel, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's rushing 4. I know he's sending 4. So when I motion out, I'm going to get the same motion out, but I know it's going to be from this, the black dude. The black dude going to follow instead because I know him right there, he's manned up on more. So when I get that opposite side motion out, I'm like, okay, 2-man under, which you should already know. So 2-man under, my read's gonna change, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'ma have Big Hop get nasty on him until he put that guy in the purple who he's rushing, which a lot will. You know what I'm saying? You can keep Kirk on that dig route if you want. Sometimes that wheel route gets open on the side, but not always. But that big dig dog do. And a lot of the times, you still can, I'm going to motion him out wide. You still can split up the middle for the deep bomb against man. If you get an accurate throw, which I didn't. But because it's still two deep halves, you still can, you know what I'm saying, split up the middle and catch the defense off guard sometimes. But yeah, like, to me, man defense might be like one of the, well, it's not might. Man is the easiest defense to identify. So I'm not even finna stay on this long. If you say, go back and do man, go back and break your game. Okay, so right here, you got your inverted coverages right here. You cover 6s, cover 9s, etc. All that foolishness. This is a cover 6. And all I have to see is just how lopsided the coverage is, bro. Cover cover 6, cover 4 on one side, cover 2 on the other side. I want to say, and the only reason I know that, bro, is because on the right side, you see how low that safety's sitting, and then on the left side, you see how high he's sitting. On the left side, it's giving you the same cover 4 look we talked about earlier. On the right side, you still got that same cover 2 look with him sitting low off the ball like that. So as soon as I see the invert, nobody's gonna follow if it's inverted coverage. No one's gonna follow, and that's either when you baseline or inverted. And y'all see me do it a lot. I just quick throw it. If you not gonna follow him out there, and that goes for any route, y'all, even in y'all offenses. He not gonna follow you. I'm just gonna quick throw it, bro. And then even if I don't quick throw it, I can hit the slant. I know y'all just seen that other route, Bucky naked, which y'all see me throw a lot. So he has to manually drag somebody out there if he doesn't. That's a free 10 to 15. And then if he doesn't, even if I choose not to bring him out wide, the left side of the field doesn't change as far as how I'm going to read my coverage. But a lot of the times you can bomb over top. And I didn't bomb over top. He picked that off. Nigga, was that a wide receiver? But yeah, again, if I ever motion out and I don't see coverage roll, hey nigga, what's up with you? Practice player? But yeah, I'm just gonna quick throw that. I'm gonna hit D-hop. I'm gonna be able to throw my slant. You gotta remember, there's no user on the field, so a lot of the times the user dictates where you gonna throw that ball. You know what I'm saying? So be cognizant of that. I'm making reads without a user on the field, so it's easier. But all inverted coverages, etc., that's just that's how they gonna look. That's how you gonna read them. Shut up. Ooh, this easy. All right, we back. You know what I'm saying? It was one coverage I wanted to show y'all because it looks like an invert, and a lot of y'all gonna throw picks based off what I said in the previous video. So I just want to show y'all. Where is it? Because I don't know why people run it a lot though. Cover 3 cloud. Don't know why, but a lot of y'all gonna throw picks on this. So look, it gives you the same invert look, bro, but it's not invert. It's just cover 3, except for instead of being in the third, this corner here is in a cloud. So when you motion him out, you're gonna make the invert read, right? But in order to make, when I make the invert read, I'm reading the guy right there. I need to see if he's gonna drop back or if he's gonna attack the receiver. So look, as soon as I boom, he on it. He on it. He is on it. So that is the read. You have to read that guy. That's why it's called reading coverage. You just can't just be like, oh, I'm throwing that, he didn't follow. The first read is, did he follow? The second is, off the hike, what does he do? Now, if he does choose to follow, attack that, which he will, I can, of course, hit under here. You know what I'm saying? That gets open versus a lot of coverages. It's something else I found, but I ain't gonna tell y'all. Shut y'all mouth. Same thing. You can motion him out. And then you can also throw this. You pass lead it to the right. You know what I'm saying? Nice little bomb over the top. That's usually gonna be a user, so he's gonna stay with it for a second before he bails out. If you play him much, you got a much taller receiver to make the seam throw, so you can high point them joints too. But yeah, that's all I wanted to tell y'all about cover 3 cloud. And as y'all can see, I only ran flanker dig against every single coverage. You know what I'm saying? So for everybody who feels like I run this against this, of course you can. But just for me personally, boy, I don't care about none of that. I'm going to run my one play. I'm going to get open. And then, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I mix it up. I inside zone, different things to keep the defense off. But if I missed anything, comment down, bro. This is like the basics of reading coverage. Y'all want me to do another video where I get a little bit deeper into it? Then y'all let me know. But this is just something for y'all, all the newbies who get in the game and all y'all who still can't read coverage, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just something to get y'all boys started and just start thinking y'all way through the game instead of just throwing it to your best players all the time. Appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this, and I'm out, man. Peace.